what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to 1078 Medieval Wars. If you don't know what this is, basically it is a modification which adds in all the units from medieval kingdoms into the Attila Total War Age of Charlemagne campaign. So we actually have a mini medieval campaign now, which is really awesome. So a massive shout out to the modders who made this mod and imported all the units from medieval kingdoms, and obviously a massive shout out to Warman and his team, the guys actually working on medieval kingdoms. It is absolutely awesome. There is actually a new link for the mod and a mod page for it, so I'll leave that in the link in the description. So if you downloaded the previous one, there is a new one now, so make sure to go down and re-update your game. So I asked you guys what faction you wanted me to play as. As you can see at the top, you can play as a whole range of different factions, and I held out a voting. It was really close, but the factions in the end, I think there was like a point in it, was between the Holy Roman Empire and the Kingdom of England, and I always like to have somewhat of a say in my campaign. So I took the top two and I decided what one I think would be the best Let's Play. So what we're going to be doing is we're playing as the Kingdom of England. They are really awesome. Obviously I'm English, so that's always good. And you know, I just feel like they have the largest unit roster, so that'll make for the most interesting gameplay campaign. Just because we'll have so many different units, knights, longbows, and cavalry. It's just going to be really exciting. As well as that, I'm using one other mod which reduces the squalor, or changes the squalor and happiness, how that works. So I'll leave that in the link in the description. There's also a battle modifier which slows down the battles, which I might use. I need to test it out first, but we might use that as well, just for some more interesting battles. It also changes like cavalry and longbows around quite a lot, which I think will be quite interesting. But I want to test it out first before we start. So England have some unique traits. I'm not sure if this is actually the previous faction. I can't remember what faction. Mercia. I'm not sure if this is Mercia's traits or what. But yeah, basically when we fight a defensive battle, we will get double replenishment after that battle, which is really good. And as well as that, we get extra income from every unit we destroy, which I'm more than happy to take. We'll have our knights run down the enemy, which will be cool. So yeah, we're playing on very hard, obviously. I don't like playing on legendary, because legendary, I feel like it just gets rid of a whole bunch of stuff and doesn't really make the enemy that much harder. It just kind of gives them unfair bonuses. So we'll be playing on very hard. It should definitely be interesting. And the interesting thing about England as a faction is a lot of their strength comes from their vassals. So I believe he's made it, because he's changed the way diplomacy works and the starting diplomacy for all the factions and the start positions. And they also have another mod in this mod which changes the campaign cities to look a lot more medieval, with the round turrets instead of the square, like kind of more Romany type castles. So hopefully that'll kind of add immersion to the game. But yeah, as I was saying, like, there's a ton more vassals in the game. So I believe England have the Duchy of Brittany as their ally. We'll skip back because that's just the Age of Charlemagne intro, which we don't need. And also, this is the same as this is Mercia's intro. So obviously, it's Age of Charlemagne. It's extremely hard to mod Attila campaign. So the fact that they've kind of got this much detail in already, you know, you kind of just have to put up with all the additional Age of Charlemagne stuff. You know, we got like this. The mission issues, like a lot of the grand missions will be like, you know, transform Mercia into the Kingdom of England, but we already are the Kingdom of England. But you kind of just have to put up with it, you know, and just enjoy the campaign as you can now recruit medieval units, and it pretty much is, you know, the best we're going to get for a little while until Medieval Kingdoms gets out their grand campaign. But yeah, as I was saying, I can kind of show you as I say it now. If we go to diplomacy, we can see that as the Kingdom of England, I have 3 vassals: the Duchy of Brittany, we have Nottingham, and we have York. And realistically, York and Nottingham are probably both stronger than me, and Brittany as well are probably all stronger than me, you know, just size-wise, wealth-wise. So keeping them on side, keeping the campaign, you know, keeping my vassals on side is going to be so important in this game. Obviously, taking out like one of them at a time just to expand my own borders could definitely be a good idea. But realistically, we want to try and make them as good friends as possible, because we do have sold some territory in Normandy, and you know the French are massive. The French have such a strong empire starting off, and they also have, you know, Aquitaine under them, and I believe they also have Toulouse down here somewhere. The Holy Roman Empire has a ton of vassals. They have Milan, they have the Swiss, they have Saxony and Bavaria all under them as well. They are the strongest faction to begin with. Then I believe, oh no, the French are only the 3rd strongest. So who is? Is it Spain? I don't think we can even find Spain yet. Yeah, Spain have not been discovered yet, unfortunately. But yeah, imagine, because we're what? We're the 7th strongest faction to begin with, but we do have a lot of strength in our vassals. So I think our initial plan is to maybe take out Wales and then move up to Scotland, maybe fight the Norwegians. Even though they're extremely weak, I guess they don't hold much of actual. I guess you can't really, there's no Norway on the map. But the Danes are a faction in this as well. So yeah, maybe just conquer England and then fight the French, which I think will be really cool. So let's start off. Let's get these trade agreements going before we really do anything. Nottingham, keeping Nottingham on side is obviously really important. Yep, cool. They want to do that. What about York? Does York? York doesn't like me very much. Oh, York doesn't like me at all. Where are they? Oh, they do like me. They love me. Wow, awesome. Join me, York.
We welcome.
Good. Getting trade with them will really help out. Who likes me the least? Because they're the faction. Nottingham likes me the least. So they're the faction I probably want to marry into. So if we arrange a marriage, she's actually... Yeah, she's pretty good as well.
A warm fire and warmer women.
Yeah, so let's marry. Let's marry into Nottingham. We have our wife there. This will again cement our ties with them. Age of Charlemagne dropped in. Yeah, look at the improvement from 31 to 140. That's absolutely crazy. Just because we got our marriage in there. Age of Charlemagne did a really good job of adding in like all these really cool, unique features, which I think will kind of give us a little bit of information onto what the next game's going to be, like the next historical game is going to be. I feel like, you know, they wouldn't add in all these features for no reason. Would you accept 1,000 gold for trade? Because getting in their money would be really good. You know, 115 gold, it'll pay itself off in 10 turns. They won't. Okay, cool. We just won't for now. That's fine. Flanders, do you want to trade?
Greetings, friend.
No, they don't. Cool, whatever. So we got trade with our allies. That's all that matters. Brittany hate us right now, but they only do have... They actually have 4 provinces, which is 5 provinces. My God. They're actually really strong. So now let's look at our cities. So to begin with, we are making positive food, decent amount of money, and a decent treasury. So we do need to build an army to begin with. We have our faction leader, Offa, right here. He's a politician, so I guess he's probably better at governing stuff than actually fighting. But he does also have razor banners, which is a really good ability. Again, this is really good. We got a good governor right there. A nice supply commander with Warcry. Warcry is always good. We've got an attacker with fear. Fear is better because fear is actually the morale one, I think. Whereas Warcry, I can't even remember. Relentless attacker, that's pretty good, and a power monger. Let's use the attacker with the fear ability, I think. Yeah, because I believe fear is the morale, whereas Warcry stops the enemy general from using the ability. So yeah, let's get this guy. He will command my armies. And there you go, you can see it's all the medieval units, as well as that he has also added in siege equipment now, which is kind of cool, so we can have catapults and all that lovely stuff. So yeah, let's start our army. It's going to begin with just being absolutely crappy units, but you know, that's what we're going to have to deal with. I'm sure when we'll end this turn, we'll see everyone all of a sudden just spam out units. Also, public order is a real big issue in all my provinces right now, which we do definitely need to sort out. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, that's good. I don't really want to get rid of that, because if we get rid of that farm, we will go into negative food. But both these provinces are unhappy, and it's quite a distance until they are happy. Yeah, 7 to build that. So I guess we're going to have to get rid of this guardhouse, which is unfortunate because I do really want to have a guardhouse here, as it, you know, gives me a bigger garrison. But we'll build an army here, maybe build a church here. Churches are really good for morale. So yeah, public order is a real big issue to start off in this campaign. At least it's England it is. So we can get replenishment, technology, or public order. We're just going to get public order. We're not going to be at war probably until, you know, 5 or 6 turns in. So getting that public order would just be really good. There's our marriage. We married into the King of Nottingham. So that, you know, that's going to cement that. We do also need a wife here. So maybe trying to get York to marry into my heir would be a good idea as well. We also have several daughters who are almost of age. Yeah, this daughter is really almost of age. That's awesome. We can get another marriage there. Maybe marry into the Holy Roman Empire. You know, I just love that, you know, it's such a small feature they've added in where marriages really help out diplomacy. But, you know, it makes such a big difference. Now Nottingham are going to be really loyal to me. And, you know, in this type of campaign, that's really important. I think it's such a good addition. So was this guy any good? He was a scholar, right? So research, oh, that's pretty good. We maybe want to stick him in a governor position, but we have a better one, right? We have a master planner. I swear we had one which, was it this guy? Yeah, well from cultural building. So I guess we'll stick him in Wessex, and we'll stick, who else do we have? We have this guy, right? The statesman, who's research rate, which obviously we want as well. I guess we'll just stick him in that province, and then for now we'll just save because I don't want to ruin all my money. But we can now pass some edicts. We will go over growth in this province because the quicker we get up to 4, the quicker we can build a church there. So having growth there is good. And then obviously we'll go to the powermonger one over here, or whatever it's called, the warriors' rights, because it improves the research rate and gives our warriors quicker or more training. They get 1 chevron. So the smartest thing to do if I wanted to slow down maybe a turn would be to just re-recruit my men. Because now every unit I would recruit would have an extra chevron, so they'd be a little bit better. But I want to just amass a 20 stack as quickly as possible so we can fight out Wales, because everyone is going to be spamming out units as quickly as possible. Everyone's just kind of got their general this turn, and then I imagine next turn they're going to be recruiting men as quickly as possible. Yeah, as you can see, everyone is sallying forward, trying to get men as quickly as possible, and, you know, filling their ranks. So we actually kind of have a turn ahead of everyone, which is nice. So we will do the same, get some more spearmen, then probably some billmen, because they're like pikemen. Then obviously we want the longbows. Longbows are going to be really important. Then like 2 units of horses, and I guess some more cavalry. Or some more infantry, and then that'll probably be enough. 5 turns. Or we could do it in 4 turns. 4 turns for an attack with 16 troops. We'll have to fight a garrison as well. I mean, that's probably enough. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. You know, our current treasury is going down a little. We obviously destroyed that guardhouse because we want to get one which just helps public order a ton more. So we could get a hostel, but I think a chapel just helps out so much. Like, why are these guys happy? We could also get rid of the tax as well. That would definitely help out if it does become an issue. So taxes are just a huge difficulty right now. And that's really everything. Because they just have nothing giving them happiness. So yeah, let's get a chapel here, and then we'll talk about getting rid of a tax. Because I can't imagine it. Yeah, it's only like 100 gold. Yeah, this is a bit more. But this is only like 100 gold. So let's just untax this province. Because, yeah, we literally miss out on like 100 gold. And we get an extra 10 food because of it. So let's just undo that. That should, you know, sort the happiness down to 8. That's a lot slower, giving us a lot more time. You know, the growth is pretty crazy. That's going to grow very quickly. And we can get a chapel here, maybe in a second army here. Yeah, a second army here would be nice just to govern our provinces. We do have to be very careful of the French. The French are a mighty force. They have mighty allies. And overall, they're pretty scary. Does anyone else have a better opinion of us now? Oh, Aquitaine. Nice. You want to trade with me? You have salt and wine. Nice, good old Aquitaine. So again, it's kind of annoying with the voices being, you know, especially when you get like a barbaric voice for like, I don't know, whoever we're playing against. You know, it is annoying, but there's stuff that people just can't change, unfortunately. Let's go by strength rating. Yeah, so it must be like Castille, right? The French have gone down to 12, wow. Yeah, like Castille must be first, because I can't imagine, maybe Hungary in the east are pretty strong. I really do want to... I really want to get this a lot. I really want to get this trade agreement really, really badly. Because, you know, it's just really good. It cements our alliances. Oh, they've gone to war with Flanders already. And the Danes. The Holy Roman Empire are going to war. Non-aggression pact. No, with a non-aggression pact, of course. Awesome. And we get to see a ton of their land as well. Yeah, they're at war with Flanders right now. Oh, yeah, let's get some non-aggressions as well with our vassals if we can. No, we can't. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so as I said, like, you know, it's kind of annoying having the Nottingham be like, "Welcome, worthy friends." My salutations and the good wishes of our people to you. You know, him not having a Sacre Bleu. What would you speak? So should we get a non-aggression France? France would want a non-aggression, but is that what we want? Because I mean, if we're making friends with the Holy Roman Emperor, then really we'll probably want to fight France at some point once we've secured the Isles. The Danes we can now see. No, they don't want to trade. They give me nothing in trade anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. That's enough for diplomacy. Food surplus, nice. Everyone's getting more growth. War wariness is really low. And again, that's something which is really cool. I love the war wariness. It kind of gives you... I mean, I don't think it's as extreme as I would like it in this campaign, but it does still add a lot to the actual campaign itself. You know, it's an additional feature in Age of Charlemagne. It makes it so you're less likely, because normally in Total War, you're just going to fight an enemy till you destroy them. There's no reason to stop. And, you know, historically speaking, that's not like how many wars are fought. You know, you're not going to get, you know, just one Punic war. There's several wars. You know, you take parts of land and then you make peace and you strengthen both your kingdoms. it's not like just, oh, you fight them and they're destroyed. You know, it kind of acts as, you know, less stories to be created. And I like the way they're going with this. And hopefully we'll see it in future historical titles for sure. So our next farmland is underway being built. We don't actually have any more money. And our economy is going to go down the shitter right now because we are just spamming out an army. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So France declared war on me, wait. Oh no, France declared war on Brittany. I don't really want to go to war with France, if I'm honest. And I don't want these guys to be like, oh, we're not going to join you. They hate Brittany as well, damn. They also hate France. I'm just going to decline and break my, just break these guys as an ally. Because I don't have any armies to fight up here in the north. So let's just break our alliance with Brittany, our vassalship, you know. France can have them. France can eat them up. Obviously, that makes France really strong, but I don't really care. Oh my god, the Holy Roman Empire is just going to war with everyone. They went to war with Pisa and with Venice. They're just trying to eat up everything. I mean, Flanders as well. But yeah, look how big France is as well. We can't contend with that right now. There is no way we can. But Brittany, Aquitaine and Brittany have a very similar sigil. A very similar sigil. I guess only one of them will exist very soon. Either Brittany will win with their pitiful host, or the French will. Damn, I wonder how many armies the Holy Roman Empire has then. Our army is underway. They are building, but we have got a turn ahead of them, so which should be good. Because I want to push into Wales as soon as physically possible. Economy-wise, we can upgrade our church to a priory. That will improve public order. And that will actually, I believe, make public order almost happy. Our farm is almost done. Good. Has our church been built over here? Our church is built next turn. And then we'll probably stop taxes from there. This city is growing at a pretty fast rate. Oh, no, it's not going to be as quick as I thought it would be. So yeah, let's upgrade the church here. Because we just need to get our provinces happy. Because obviously this army is going to march out very soon. Very, very soon. And it's kind of unfortunate that London isn't the main city. But, you know, it's kind of just, you know, it's because they can't change so much of this stuff in the campaign. You know, we kind of just get what we're given. So yeah, let's end the turn again. We're not really doing too much at the moment, just trying to keep our provinces happy, and then we will move on Wales. So don't worry, we will 100% have a battle. If it takes me 4 hours to have a battle, which obviously it won't, we will have a battle. And we do not want to fight in winter, of course. Our church is going to be built very soon. Our farm is going to be built very soon. Our church is now built here. So should we just stop taxes from this city to make it happy? Because how bad are the... Yeah, it'll pretty much make it happy. We could put a military force here. We could just upgrade it. I just want to keep an eye on here because I want to see how the war goes. We need to keep on checking what cities what if Aquitaine is fighting. But everyone is going to war. Oh, the Welsh are going to war against each other. That's good for me because I can, like, these two factions are at war. I can swoop in and just fight them whilst their armies are weak. That is very good for me. Yeah, it is definitely, it's definitely these two factions. Nice. Because, I mean, either way, I'm happy with the outcome of that. York have amassed a fairly large army already, whereas Aquitaine, Nottingham, sorry, is struggling a little bit. Our tech is almost done, so that should kind of boost everyone else into a happy situation. Yeah, after that's done, all these provinces will be happy, or at least somewhat happy. I'm not going to upgrade this yet. I want to keep hold of my money because, as you can see, we're making not a large amount at the moment. The taxes are obviously definitely helping us. The upkeep is probably going to start becoming a thing, especially when we build these knights. These knights are so expensive. Actually, no, they're the same cost as pretty much all my infantry. I guess he hasn't really looked into too much of actual units. Probably like all tier 1 units are very similar. Yeah, upkeep. I guess he hasn't really kind of messed around with that too much. I mean, we might as well get another unit, right? Because it's going to be, 2 turns. So 2 more turns and then we'll go to war. Awesome. We'll just speed our way through that. Our churches should be built. Our fields should be built next turn. That technology is going to help us out so much. An extra 4 deployment happiness. Do we get it? Yeah, we did get it, but it hasn't helped out as much as I would like. Oh, it's only 2, isn't it? Yeah, what am I talking about? So we could go down more trading stuff. Lumber camps, we don't actually have any lumber at the moment. Deep copper mine, wow, that's pretty good. And more money, but I think we just need to get... The quicker we get to this technology, because he has changed around all these technology trees as well. At least I've noticed in a military tree he has, because originally this was like over here, But yeah, he's made it a lot further back. And I believe he's also changed the names of a lot of these. Yeah, he's changed the name of a lot of these technologies as well, which is cool. It adds in a bit more immersion to it. Yeah, a ton of immersion. So cool, we'll get this. It gives us more replenishment. By the time we go to war, we'll probably have that, so that's going to be nice.
Ready for battle.
And then our leader will go gloriously into battle. One more turn, and then we'll march on the Welsh. Ideally, they would fight each other, but whatever. We'll allow them just, you know, if we have to fight their army, we will. Their capital's probably going to be strong, but if we smash down the walls, our cavalry can just go in and slaughter everything. Yeah, these provinces are now happy, apart from this one. Isn't quite happy, but we can upgrade the city, but I really just want that extra plot of land so we can build a church there. And I guess we'll get a priory, but it's so much of my money. I mean, there's no need. It's not going to get any happier, so we'll just leave it for now. We have tons of food, so we can actually upgrade. Like, we could upgrade London to a better court. That would help growth, more wealth, and wealth from agricultural buildings, and a bigger garrison there. Obviously, this will be good as well. Yeah, they did a really good job with the buildings as well in Age of Charlemagne. Like, going back and playing it, it really just shows me it was a really solid campaign, like DLC. Which does give me, as I've mentioned several times in this video, a lot of hope for the future of historical Total Wars. I feel like they tried out a lot of stuff here, which we might see going forward. Oh, they lost a ton of men in that battle. I think they fought a battle, because their army size has not gone up recently. And ours has. So we can actually attack from this turn. I don't see why we wouldn't. We'll declare war. I guess we'll have to call in our allies. They like me a lot. Nottingham love me because of our marriage. But yeah, so yeah, I guess we have to call them into battle no matter what. They do both join my side, thank God. Because they're...
Prepare your souls. You go to meet your ancestors.
You go to meet your ancestors. So, one of the, like, annoying things about this campaign, because obviously they'll have the garrison as well. Wait, where's their other army? Oh, they have a small navy. Oh, they actually have some herdmen. These are Swedish men. Yeah, they actually have some Swedish, more heavy infantry. Damn. I mean, I think we can win no matter what. We'll just... I mean, we could attack now. We could starve them out a little bit. What's the city actually look like? Because I believe we fought this city when I tested it out. Because, you know, the Balance of Power says it's very much not in my favour. But it's just a basic city with no walls. So I think we can just take this out. They have crossbowmen. We have longbows. The only scary thing is the herdmen. And I guess the axe bombardiers as well are pretty good. Yeah, they have some decent men. But we have cavalry to counter this. And their general. This is I don't know. Like, we outnumber them. But our men just aren't that great. We'll fight it no matter. We'll fight it. And if we lose, then that's kind of an embarrassing start to this Let's Play. But I feel like the balanced power is slightly skewed. I know they do have a lot of decent men. And we really only have spearmen. But again, the only really good men are these 3 units. Which will slaughter mine. I can just say use my general and my cavalry to kind of just hammer and amber into the back. There's no walls of this city, so we can use our cavalry very effectively to cut down their archers. We have a lot of archers ourselves, so if we just focus down their missiles, then focus down their more elite men. Because like, obviously this herdman unit is going to be good. It's actually an actual armored unit. We don't have any armored units right now, which kind of questions me how they got them. But you know. Whatever, these damn Swedes going into Wales, we'll kick them out, don't worry, with our might. Yeah, I mean, having this cavalry as well is just going to be so valuable. Killing their general with the cavalry, and again, we have 4 units of longbows. That has to count for something. You know, obviously they're only militia longbows, but they're longbows nonetheless. Raining, I mean, rain doesn't really affect me too much, right? It just means that we can't use flaming arrows. We can't ignite ships and buildings and deployables. I mean, that's fine. I don't really care about that. So this Welsh town, the towers are going to be painful. This is a really cool map as well. Yeah, these towers are going to be extremely painful. But we can't burn them, unfortunately. Damn, I'm an idiot. Maybe attacking them would have been a good idea. Because them towers are going to tear me apart. I don't have any siege towers. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult battle, actually. I totally forgot about the towers. Our longbows are going to have to literally do work. I'm going to leave my general there. What is my general's ability as well? Is this the right one? Damn, it was the other one. It's Warcry was the fear one. Damn, I'm an idiot. But he is also an attacker, so they do get a bit more morale, I believe. Yeah, they get a tiny bit more morale. Also because of their chevron as well helps out. Yeah, they get up to 21 morale, which isn't a whole bunch. So we're going to need to take these as soon as possible. Use our cavalry just to smash in and win the day. Okay, cool. Let's start the battle. Archers obviously move forward. Oh my god, our longbows can already hit them. Our longbows are absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, our longbows are so good. Okay, cool. What do we want to shoot at? We want to shoot at their swords over here. Their herdmen and their spears. Obviously, their cavalry is going to be annoying as well. Damn. If I knew our archers were going to be this good. That good old longbows. We're actually getting shot, though. What from? Oh, we're literally just about in range. Let's pull back a little bit. These towers are opening up on quite a few of my soldiers. But yeah, let's just pepper away at these guys. We already whittled them down by 5. We'll go into heavy shot. Because these spears are pretty good as well. We can take care of this. Yeah, we can take care of this tower pretty easily. And we'll just open up on them. Let's press K, get some cinematic shots on this. So my plan for these kind of battles, when we're fighting big battles where I need to pay a lot of attention, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of replays on them. Just because I feel like if I do a replay where I can get a really cinematic shot. But on these smaller battles where there's not really much to, like, you know, much to talk about or anything, we will just go and, you know, just talk about them normally. So yeah, we'll get rid of this spear bombardier unit down pretty low. And then we'll change our archer fire to some more of these other units, because we want to use as much archer fire or archer, you know, shooting as possible. Why do our men have a French flag? No, our men don't, but their men have a French flag. Our men are all English. Good, good, good. We don't want to be using any of the French. Oh god! Oh god! I totally forgot about that. Archers run. Oh god! I completely forgot about their ships. Completely forgot about their ships. But let's just deal. Our general can go in and deal with them. We've lost a few archers, but not too many. We're about to rout one of their spear units. Good, that's perfect. My god, I completely forgot about that. But our English king will be more... Or our general, he's not a king quite yet. His knight unit will be more than enough to cut them down. This is so glorious, playing an actual campaign. If you guys enjoy this, drop a like and a comment. Please, please, please. This is absolutely awesome. With their fighting their Viking units, by the looks of it, they've got round shields. Let's use my general unit to get around the back and end this, because they're doing pretty decently, if I'm honest. And we need these guys to go into actual combat, apart from the general. Yeah, we've routed that unit. Good, good, good. We want to focus on killing something a bit more important now. Maybe we'll send a volley over here just to whittle down these spear units. But we really want to obviously kill the herdman. We really want to kill the herdman. Yeah, we actually lost a unit of spearmen just because our spearmen are just not going to stand up to these Saxon heavy boatmen. I think this is actually an Age of Charlemagne unit, but we'll run them down with our English knights. And that should hopefully rout these guys. Damn, I can't believe I brought the wrong ability. I'm so bad. Their spearmen did come back, but if they're going to just keep on routing, that's fine with me. Nice, we routed them. Cool. Everyone get back into position. We did lose a big portion of my army. A lot of my general unit got hit down as well from that. My god. That's almost out of ammunition. Good, good, good. I guess we'll advance these guys forward, because I want to start shooting the soldiers in the back now as well. These archers can move up again. I don't mind if they're getting shot by fire arrows, really. Take care of them, crossbow militia. Yeah, you shoot into that. We're not really doing too much damage to these guys, actually. I thought we'd be doing a ton more. We've only really taken out a few of them. Maybe it's because we're on heavy shot and that's not really being that effective. Yeah, let's just... As soon as we take down these guys, that's when we'll advance into the city, I think. Let's reform there. God, I can't believe I totally forgot about them shipmen coming in. Our king definitely paid the price. Yeah, just shoot as many shots as you can into these guys. These guys are the only unit I'm scared of. They are tier 1 still, though. The general's moving a little bit. There's some more axemen as well there. Let's run. Very, very good, though. Very good. They're just not heavily armored, so we need other people to be taking the firefight for them. Luckily, a lot of these archers are absorbing a lot of the shots as we continue just to shoot the enemy. Our knights are obviously going to have to get very close. Just out of range of that tower will be perfect. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to move these archers, or at least some of these archers, up a little bit. And we'll click play again. So I want them to be taking the shots from the castle, or from the towers. So let's charge these guys on. I want to get these guys so close. Like as soon as they move these soldiers. Nice. A lot of their soldiers are actually... Let's send them fire arrows. We can maybe rout these guys. Shoot there. Like just one volley of fire arrows might be able to lower their morale enough. Let's get these guys around the side as well. As the billmen move up. Spearmen have gone in to do butcher's work. Nice. Take them out. Then we push on to the city centre. Their crossbows are now shooting at me, which is scary. But come on, boys. Push on. We have a ton of soldiers here. Nice. Push on. Destroy that. I'll send one unit of spears to go deal with the tower. Everyone else push on and take care of these spear militia. Because it also allows us to get around the flank here as well. Once we take care of them. Bill militia moving up. We want to get the spears in here as soon as possible. You guys still shoot there. You guys still taking down them axemen. Nice. They do actually have a fresh unit of axes. We want to immediately focus down. Actually killing an entire unit would be pretty nice. Nice. We actually managed to rout all of the units here. Good, good, good. Now get down and smashing that barricade down. The billman moving in is going to be really good. The general, we can probably sneak up here. We want to take out this tower as soon as possible. The archers still coming in and shooting. Our cavalry, I really want to move into the city, but I think we have to wait a little bit longer until these guys have moved up. Yeah, move in. Our general is moving up as well. The tower is going down. As soon as we've broken down this, come on, break it down. Break it down. That will allow us to get so many men up. God, yeah, we're getting slaughtered there. Let's just retreat for a little bit. We do have more reinforcements to send. Send one unit around the side. Archers still shooting the side, managing to rout one unit of these axemen. Good, good, good. Yeah, our general is just getting slaughtered by the missile fire, so get him the hell out of there. I think our cavalry is going to have to make a push for it now. I think we really need to get them in there. Setting up more reinforcements. We need to break this tower as soon as possible. This tower is about to go down, which is going to open up an entire avenue for my men. Come on, just smash it down. You must be close. We can actually send men round the flank as well, which we will do. That's going to be hurting morale of the enemy forces. I'm hoping my cavalry can just literally push through here. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Fuck. That's really bad for us. We're doing a good job, actually. Let's pull them out, though. They're going to get slaughtered being pulled out, though. Cool. These guys can all come round now. Good, good, good. We do have spearmen. Oh, they're actually beating them. You stay there. You go and help out. This unit come round the side. We want to completely outflank them. We have more men to send in. Because we're going to be getting, obviously, slaughtered here. The arrow fire is obviously going to be killing a load of my men. But I think they're going to be killing enough of the enemy men to make it worth it. Cavalry is coming in. Slaughter these crossbowmen. God, this is a really close battle. Not having my general up here is really painful as well. Having the spearmen coming in is going to be helpful. What do we kill? Do we kill this? I think we kill this instead of the archers. Nice. We're breaking through here. Push on, my knights. You are obviously knights, but I need you guys to fight hard. Our cavalry moving on. This is going to be huge into the back of these spearmen. Absolutely beautiful. Push on, my brave, brave Englishmen. We need the knights to break them. If our knights can break them, we have halberdiers here. Nice, we're doing a brilliant job. Good job. Considering they had a lot better men than us, this is going pretty well. We've completely overwhelmed them there. We've broken them there. Push on. We need our archers to hold fire, I think, for a second. Yeah, our archers hold fire. We're breaking all of them. Our knights run them down. These knights get onto their general. We've got spearmen coming in there. Archers hold fire. Actually, archers shoot their general for a second. And yeah, our overwhelming forces will push on and kill the rest of their men. Good job. Now it's just killing their general. which we can definitely do a good job of. The archers coming in as well, putting down hurt on the enemy Welsh general. Good, damn, that battle was way too close to how long I wanted it to be. We'll get these archers just to shoot their routing units now. Get our general around to come help out and kill these crossbows. These crossbows are doing a pretty solid job at pushing me back, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting them to do this well. Some of my men are routing, that's fine. We've got cavalry coming in to help smash these crossbows into the side. Nice, look at the damage they're causing, absolutely awesome. So this battle wasn't as cinematic just because I really did not want to lose the first battle. But going forward, I'll make sure I do a lot more cinematic stuff. We'll do slow-mos and all that glorious stuff for the rest of the battle. So moving on to the general. My general was still well out of here. Even though we've killed a lot of the towers, we can probably bring him up now. God, my archers definitely were the MVPs of this battle. Oh my god, their general is still not dying. Kill him already. For the love of God, kill him. Let's bring up my general this way, actually. Let's bring him down and then across, just so he's further out of artillery range. And these crossbows as well, man. Let's get a cavalry charge into the rear. I should be, like, probably surrounding. So we're going to lose a few men by pulling out of this combat, but it should be okay. We've got spearmen coming around the side. Yeah, their general has nowhere to go now. The halberdiers... or the billmen, I should say, are going to be pushing in now. This is so awesome, fighting with medieval units on the campaign map. It really is. Hold the banner high for the King of England. Against the Welsh Kurds. Yeah, what a good battle there was here. Men fought bravely. I mean, the battle is not over yet, but we have now routed their general. That's good. My own general can chase him down and kill him, and that's going to rout the rest of their men. Good, victory was ours. We don't need to do anything else. I might save the battle just in case I want to get a good thumbnail, because I can now do that because the battle's not going to crash. So yeah, that was a fairly long battle. Sorry if you guys got a bit bored just because of the archer fire, but I wanted to soften them up as much as possible, considering they did have, you know, some pretty good men, surprisingly, and I only had spear militia. But yeah, we only lost 840 men. I guess that's a fair amount, but we did kill 1,500, so... Longbow's doing really good. Our mounted sergeants getting a ton of kills. Even our general doing good. And obviously our billmen doing nicely as well. So now we've taken this city. The question is, what do we want to do with it? Do we want to hold it ourselves? Do we want to make another vassal? Or do we want to raise it and just abandon it and destroy it off the map? That is the question right through the stomach. I love it. So what do we want to do with this? By the looks of it, yeah, it does have resources. We destroyed everything. Nice. Do we get any experience on any more of our men? Our cavalry got a level up. Our general got an experience. I can't believe I got the wrong general, though. I might change him out for someone else. Because I don't... His ability isn't really great at all. Unless he's coming up against a king. So we can sack it, subjugate them, which will help our unit replenishment. We could occupy it, again, helping our unit replenishment. Loot and occupy. We don't really need the money right now. So I'm just going to occupy it. I think taking this resource will be really good because, you know, it gives us more trade ability. More people will want to trade with us. But as well as that, it kind of also cements our power in England. Wow, they took out this province as well. Go York. York are expanding, yeah, because my vassals are expanding as well. So I want to make sure I have enough actual land to fight these guys if they ever rebel against me. Because, yeah, Nottingham has 2 provinces, whereas York now have 3. So they're definitely growing. I wonder how Brittany are doing as well. Brittany are still holding. They're still holding. None of these provinces have fallen to the French. Yeah, or any of their allies. We also have to maybe be careful of this province as well. They could easily march on me if they wanted to. So we will... Yeah, oh my god. York have 2 armies now as well. So this guy has leveled up, but I kind of want to replace him. I mean, having this ability is really good. And I guess these are going to be pretty good as well when I kind of upgrade them. But it's just his fear ability is just so useless. So I might honestly replace him. I can't for whatever reason. Oh yeah, we can also name our armies as well. That's kind of cool. Change our banners. That banner looks pretty cool. So nice. We take him a city. So the city is actually decent as well. It has a nice iron mine. So we'll repair that. Obviously, I know we'll just let them repair. They repair slowly by themselves. Apart from the fishing, we'll get the fishing wharf back up. But yeah, these will just let repair by themselves. The squalor is kind of a bit appalling, but that's fine. And then that actually gives York an entire province. Oh no, Nottingham holds the majority of that province. And then up there to the north, the Scottish hold some of that. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go and end this episode here. It's been like a 40-something minute episode. Pretty good. We opened up by taking an enemy city. That was really awesome. So if you guys enjoyed this and want to see more, please drop a like and a comment down below. If we could break like 500 likes on this Let's Play, that would be absolutely awesome. So if you guys want to do that, make sure to do it. Would you guys like to see the battle mod as well? I think I'm going to try it out for the next episode just to make combat a little bit longer in the actual melee. You know, at the moment we're going to be using weak troops, so they're not going to be around for much longer. You know, they're not going to be fighting forever because they're only militia. But when we finally get to more elite units, they will be fighting for a lot longer. So maybe I'll turn it off then. I guess we'll just see and we'll just mess around with it and see what's good. So yeah, long live the Kingdom of England, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.